Hey, it's Kayye. We're here at towards the end of day one of the DSE show here in Las Vegas. I'm here with Steve Seminario. Steve, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Gary.
Steve is a Director of Product Marketing for Planar, Senior Director of Product Marketing for Planar, and you have to be excited about, this is so far the coolest new product I've seen at the show, which is a transparent OLED, which we wrote about a couple of weeks ago knowing it was going to be here. But seeing it in person is mind-boggling. This looks amazing.
It is. It's getting a lot of attention. This is a transparent OLED. It's a technology demonstration, but that doesn't keep people from wanting to buy it. It has incredible color gamut, as you can see, and a really great level of transparency that you're not able to really get in other transparent technologies. If you put your hand behind it, yeah, you can really see how transparent it is and how vibrant the colors are. This is 55-inch 1080 display,
and the difference here is with transparent LCD, the colorimetry is not like this. It looks almost muted, washed out. Here you're getting the depth of color and the ability to display content anywhere you want to display it and have a product behind it. So this is going to be big. And it is only a technology demonstration, but there's no question that your guys are going to build this product, right?
If customers have anything to do with it, yeah.
So I want to turn our attention to the direct light. Now, earlier today, we did a podcast on the direct light, your LED wall, and it is phenomenal. You have two 1080p walls here put together with direct light, and this direct light system comes in 4 pixel pitches.
That's right, 3125, 19, and 16, and we're announcing the family today and showing the 1.6 millimeter pitch here.
And it's designed for indoor applications, but it's high ambient light applications and low ambient light applications because you have the ability to adjust the backlighting, or the LED, I should say, not backlighting, but the LED, such that you can put it in any environment and still maintain colorimetry and grayscale.
Exactly. That's where we put a lot of focus, and also a lot of focus onto the mechanical to allow it to be installed and serviced from the front, and to be really the thinnest LED video wall really in the industry, less than 4 inches from the wall.
Yeah, in fact, speaking of which, you should watch the podcast or listen to the podcast I just recorded. Go to ravepubs.com/DSE 2015. You'll see the podcast I recorded with Steve earlier, because the mounting system that's literally included with this, you're including the mounting system with this, is designed, purpose-built specifically for this, and that's the reason why you're able to get this mounted to a wall at only 4 inches deep, right?
Right, and then perfectly aligned, which is really the name of the game.
Even if the wall's not perfectly aligned.
Well, you want to start with a good wall. You don't want to challenge yourself that much.
You do have 6 adjustment capabilities, 6 axis adjustment capabilities.
Yeah, and actually, really importantly, 2 levels of Z-axis, one that's a more gross level and one very fine level at the LED module level, so you can get it very, very flat, all from the front.
All right, so I want to walk around the back of the booth here. You got a huge display, so you're going to have to hang with us as you're watching this. Of course, the Mosaic, which is, you guys, Planar I always kind of looked at you guys as a company at first. You're the first company I saw 4K on a show floor displayed. Obviously, this transparent technology, you're the first company I've seen do this. And then a Mosaic, the different size, odd size, I guess you'd say, or not the standard rectangular size display technology. Mosaic has been around for a few years now, but it's still popular.
Absolutely. It's actually growing in popularity as people think of more creative things to do with it. And one of the key things with Mosaic always is you can make it any shape, even overlap the tiles. But we've made the content development part of it really easy to do. So that's been one of the keys to the success.
Yeah, and that is the key to success, right? Is the fact that you have to be able to place the content where you want to place it. And now we're looking at the Matrix product here. That this is the first product, and again another first, that I saw where you took an offloaded or put off board, I guess is probably the term for it, so that you have power and video processing separately from the display, which means that you literally have a completely quiet display.
It's completely quiet. It's thinner than anything else in the industry. It includes its own mounting system. So a lot of the things we learned with Matrix and that have really made it very, very successful, we've incorporated into the direct light LED video wall system as well.
Yeah, so basically, for those of you who don't know, you take the power supply, you take the video processing, put it in a separate rack, cable it to the display, and the display can be mounted wherever you want it mounted, and you're not having to worry about it. And that allows for redundancy as well.
Redundancy, fewer points of failure behind the wall, and just simpler servicing.
So 4K is one of the things that I've always seen you guys do really, really well at a show. Show me the 4K that you've got here today. I'm sure it's going to impress me. And I have not yet seen it, so this is a true demo here because I have not yet had a chance to experience it myself. We're passing the transparent OLED again, which you can take a look at as we go by. But
82-inch 1080.
This is the 82-inch 1080 display, but we're not going to stop here, right? We're going to go to 4K, right? Which is what I want to see. So here's your line of 4K, which you've got an 84, 65, and was that 58?
And 58, exactly. And you can see they support both landscape and portrait installations, signage, and more, control room, conference room applications have been really popular. One of the things that's new with the 58 and the 65 is they also have OPS slots, so you can incorporate a player, PC, different connectivity that you might need, and so that's been a really popular feature. In fact, I believe these two are running off OPS devices that are actually in the displays driving 4K.
And so, again, 4K in 3 different sizes, 58, 65, and 84, but also you've got a touch 4K system, right?
A big one. Big one right around the corner.
All right, we're going to go take a look at that. And we're going to take a look at the touch 4K system, which is our last stop on the Planar tour. You're calling it Ultra-Res Touch, 98-inch.
So yeah, this is the Ultra-Res 98-inch UR9850, and similar to the UR8450, just bigger. It's the touch version is optically bonded with our Aero glass for ruggedness, advanced optics, and also it provides a beautiful touch surface. This is 32-point simultaneous touch, and just as you can see, people love it.
Yeah, and in fact, the only problem we've had shooting this video is your booth's too busy. So next time, if you could have less people in the booth, that would help me out there, Steve. How about that?
Good problem to have.
So anyway, we're close to the end of day one. Of course, we've shot individual videos on all of these products here. So if you want to look at these products in more depth, all you got to do is go type in Planar in the video search window, and you'll see individual videos that we shot on each one of these products. Steve, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for taking the time to give me a quick 6-7 minute tour, and thanks for watching.